It's day 11 and all of our plans for today have changed.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now.
Welcome, Your Highnesses. I'm Dan and you're joining me this morning on our YouTube channel, Jet Genie. You are joining us here this morning in Gasparilla Island Grill at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. And we are having a very late snack for breakfast. So today our plan was to have a pool morning, but the weather was not inclined to give us that pool morning. So David's been to the gym, I've done a few things I need to do, downloading footage, backing up footage and stuff. It's now about 11 o'clock and we're just having a little snack. Today originally was going to be a water park day and then an Animal Kingdom evening for the extended hours. We had reservation at Yak and Yeti, but everything has changed due to us not seeing the Starlight Parade the other day when we went because of the weather. We are going to kind of just pop to Animal Kingdom this morning because David wants to purchase some little tops he likes, which I call the Hiawatha tops because of a book that I had when I was a child. So he's going to go and buy some tops. I don't know if we'll do any rides while we're there. We may do if there's no wait, but we're going to Animal Kingdom just to purchase the goods for David, and then from there we're going to head to Disney Springs. We're going to do a little bit of shopping, knowing us, probably have a drink or two as well, and then we are going to go to the Boathouse for a kind of late lunch, early dinner. Now this was not in the plan at all for this trip, it was a paddlefish trip, but if you've been watching this series you will know that our paddlefish experience was horrendous. So we're going to pop to Boathouse to kind of compensate a little bit for that. So of course we'll bring you along for lunch. Tonight I think we'll probably just do a quick service bite to eat at Magic Kingdom, maybe Columbia Harbour House, maybe Pinocchio Village House. Of course there's other options available as well, but yeah, so today's a little bit more of a chill day. We're not rushing around, we're not doing lots of rides. We've just had a little bite to eat here at Gasparilla Island Grill. David had a bit of a weird cereal bar, which I thought was an odd choice when there's so many good things in the pastry case over there. I went for an almond croissant that was very, very good. And now we're going to take we've got a hot drink each, we're going to take these drinks and go and get a bus to Animal Kingdom. So come along, join us for today's adventures, and hopefully we'll all get to see the Starlight Parade tonight and tell you what we think about it. Little Wolford, how did your day start?
Sweaty.
Yeah, you did stink a bit this morning when we woke up.
Oh, I really no, not when I woke. It's been alright, I've just been waiting for you to get your shit together this morning in the room, isn't it?
I am ready now. You've been watching quite a lot of Miriam Margolyes while you've been waiting for me.
Oh, I love her.
You love
She
her.
cracks me up.
Yeah, she's your spirit animal, isn't she? You're like the thin, non-lesbian version of her.
I'm a bit lesbian sometimes.
Yeah, you are a bit lesbian. You do look a bit lesbian today, I have to say.
No, you can't put that in. You have to edit
course,
that out.
of
No,
course.
you'll upset them.
No, the lesbians aren't offended by us. Anyway, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Thank you. I like the little shoes. You should get some of those. You need some of those, David. Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, this is Rosie.
Hi, Rosie. Those are the rosy cheeks.
Yes, exactly. You get it. You get
Yeah,
it.
Rosie.
Oh, thank you. She's happy to see you.
It's very lively here this morning at Animal Kingdom. The wait times are quite reasonable. The longest wait is 45 minutes for flight passage. That's quite a good wait time for that. Everything else is less than that. We've seen the Merry Menagerie, which was quite cute as we just came round the Tree of Life. There's a band playing behind us. Yeah, it's very nice here today. And we're just walking around to Asia to get David some higher waffles. We've seen a lot more dogs here on this trip, haven't we? Lots more service dogs.
Yeah.
It's become a bit of a thing, hasn't it? And the flotillas with the characters on appear to no longer be a thing. We haven't seen a single one, have we?
But we haven't been here as much this trip. I don't think.
That's true. We kind of smashed out all the rides early on in the trip.
We've done Magic Kingdom loads.
Do you know what? We actually haven't.
Have we not? It feels like it.
But we actually haven't. For the first 5 days we were here, we didn't go to Magic Kingdom.
No, we didn't. But then it felt like we did it a lot.
But each time we've only been there for like a very short period of time. We've not actually had a whole day at Magic Kingdom, have we? One thing I do quite like is when you see the kind of park managers walking around the parks, they're always carrying a litter pick with them. Even though they're the managers, they're still setting the example. If they see a piece of litter, they're going to pick it up and dispose of it to make keep the walkways clear. And that sets a really good example for their team. I really do like that. So actually, it's like Expedition Everest isn't running. But this is the shop where you can buy higher waffles. The bazaar. And because the actual ride is closed, it means less people will come into the shop, I guess, because they're not exiting the ride. So you've got more opportunity to have a look. And here are the higher waffles that he likes. Oh, little
Why do
cat
some of them
pens.
have NA on them? Well, look, that's...
It's any different than the arms on the small, actually.
That's a child's medium, apparently. Ridiculous.
No way.
Teeth, tits, action, you're on.
So, I've just bought 3 of these
High waffles.
high waffers, as we call them, that I love. I don't wear them out in the UK, I just wear them as pyjamas. But
You wear them for walking the dog.
with my DVC discount, all 3 jumpers were $89.43, which I think for Disney is insane. That's 3 jumpers for the price of 1 Spirit jersey.
But also,
Bargain.
also what you got to remember though is they are children's clothes.
But they don't look it, do they? Come on. Do they look like children's?
Yes.
No, they don't. They're apps. I don't know what children you know.
She's coming, and she's gonna be over. See you. Hi.
This is the mama.
Yeah, this is the mama. This is Twinkle.
Hello, Twinkle.
Excuse me, just 1 second, okay? You guys ready? All right. All right.
So cute. Okay, so we hopped on a bus from Animal Kingdom to Caribbean Beach Resort and then changed buses, and now we are at Disney Springs where we're going to be having a bit of lunch shortly, but first with some shopping. So now we're going to Walt Disney to look at Spirit jerseys, aren't we?
Yes.
Excited for that?
Fine little hubby Spirit jersey.
Do you want to go in Uniqlo? Why?
Load of shite.
We get some little pants and stuff in there, no?
No.
You Marty bitch. Is it me or does the Walt Disney sign look a bit shit from this side? Is that normal how it looks, or is this like some kind of temporary thing they put on? I'm not sure. Okay. And we're in. Come to Walt Disney on a Wednesday lunchtime, I said. Yeah, be quiet in here, I said. Couldn't be more wrong, though. What did you get in Walt Disney?
I spoke to Santa Claus about your Christmas present.
Oh.
He said he's going to get the little elves working away and they'll send it.
Are you going to show us what you got?
No.
Here's your favourite restaurant?
Hardly.
Hashtag disappointing. I bet the bar's nice though at the top. Sit up there and have a drink.
I wouldn't go and try, to be honest now. So we've just been to the Corksicle store here in Disney Springs because Dan uses their stuff for work all the time. It actually turned out really well because they said they were doing 30% off on the particular cups that he likes, so that's worked out well, hasn't it? We're going to go for lunch now at the Boathouse.
You got yourself a cup as well though?
I got a cup as well.
Yeah, I see copier. This is where we bought Bruno's last collar, so let's see if we get him a new one today. Part of his Christmas present. Oh, well, there he is. Oh no, that's not a Bichon, is it? Oh, it is Bichon. He won't wear one of these bandanas.
No, I know.
He'll totally get stuffed.
Oh, that's not a Bruno though, is it?
No, it's too puffed. He would never let us puff him like that.
No, they
if
don't.
We're taking the piss out of
They
him.
don't look like Bruno.
There's a place where I can keep you safe, turning back the hands of time. One by one we climb deeper into you. Hold the light up to
Seated very efficiently, weren't we, at the Boathouse?
No, pointing the camera at me. Yes.
Tell me, were we seated nice and efficiently?
Yes, darling, very efficient because I was in charge.
You're not in charge of anything.
Are we having starters?
You can't even purchase something at Disney Springs without me having to come and help you. In Walt Disney, because they want to ID you.
Because I look too young to have DVC, too young to drink, too young to have DVC.
Hi.
Great, thank you.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're going to bring some water and bread to get you both started here.
Lovely.
I've got a glass of the Stoneleigh Mulgren. Stoneleigh from New Zealand.
You gonna try it for us?
I'm sure it's absolutely fine.
Oh, that's perked you up a bit, hasn't it? And I've gone for a coconut mojito. I had this when we came here last time. It was so delicious I wanted it again. So let's try this. Oh, that's lovely. Really nice. Mojito should always be made with coconut rum in my opinion. It's really good.
Let's play a game where we don't know our name.
So I've gone for the half a dozen oysters. These ones are the Lucky Ducks from Duxbury Bay, Massachusetts. And they're grown and harvested exclusively for the Boathouse. Apparently.
Well, they give you a choice of 5 different oysters, don't they, here, when you order oysters. And they're served with a London dry gin cocktail sauce and a cucumber mignonette. I don't know what that is. That sounds nice.
It doesn't say that here. Oh, it does. Cucumber mignonette.
What's ordered for the main?
Lobster roll for the main. Same as hubby.
Yeah.
with fries, not chips.
And I've gone for the Jumbo Florida Stone Crab Claw, which is on their special menu today. It's served chilled with a Dijon mustard sauce, and then I've also gone for the lobster roll with French fries. Let's see how this is. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? This is supposed to be like a little lunch, and we've gone all out. But after going to Paddlefish, I think we need to get some good seafood. So here we've got David's oysters and then my crab claw, all served together, which is quite nice.
I just twisted, sorry.
I think the main aspect is just a different calories.
A little bit of Tabasco. I've never found you more attractive. Straight down the hole.
I don't know how you won't try them.
Straight down the hole. How was it?
Delicious. I love them.
Oh my god, the appetizer here was so nice. It was like a really large crab claw, pre-cracked, so I didn't have to crack it, although I did have a couple of extra little cracks. But the crab meat in there was so fresh and delicious, it was really nice. Not sure it was really worth what I paid for it, if I'm being honest with you. It was quite a high price. But really nice, I kind of tried it, something different. I like to try new things, as you know. Yeah, it's really good. And how were the seaman shells?
I wish you'd try them because they're so nice. So nice. You'd like them.
They're good?
Yeah, they were good. They were nice.
How do they compare to the oysters you have at home at Alex?
We're going to bring some water and going to get you started.
Do you know what? I find it hard to tell, if I'm honest, between any difference between any of them.
Just because it's a bit of phlegm going down your throat.
But but I would probably say that the ones at home probably have a bit more flavour. But like I said, I couldn't even tell the difference. An oyster's an oyster to me.
Straight down the hatch, isn't it?
Straight down the hatch.
There's a massive hatch.
Who's talking?
And we could do it all again. Deeper into you, hold the light up to everything that you are. Going back to the times.
How is it?
I've only had the chips so far.
Oh. And then you're eating a massive piece of tomato.
You can always swap the side for a few dollars.
Which you'll complain about, because they won't be as nice as the tomatoes that you grow at home.
It's not. It's so packed full of lobster here, the lobster roll, that it's actually spilling out onto the plate, isn't it? You can't actually fit it in the roll, so that's good. And then it just came with the chips. The chips were fine. Sorry, French fries. They were fine.
Yeah, my lobster roll was delicious as well, actually. It was really, really fresh. As David said, so much lobster piled on top. It was a really good portion of lobster. The brioche was nice, it was sweet, it had been toasted, it had like a little kind of, a little hardness to the outside where it had been toasted. Inside was really soft and fresh. Yeah, really good lobster roll. And now I've got one of my favourite things, the lemon drop martini, which comes with a little sugar swizzle stick, which is delicious.
Jesus, nearly lost that, didn't you?
The nicest lemon drop martini I've ever had. Like, I've had it here twice, so I have had it before, so it's not like ever had, but it's really, really nice. Really good. Recommend the Boathouse to you. And I will give lunch here today a solid 9 out of 10.
Do you know what? Everything in here is great. The service is great. The food is good. I love the restaurant itself. The mood is very good. Something that was completely missing from Paddlefish as well. I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10, because do you know what, I wish there was more on their menu. I know that I go for the oysters, but I wish there was a bit more selection on their menu.
The menu
If I
was
didn't
like
have-
massive. It was like
But
A1
if I didn't
paper.
have, I'm speaking.
Always.
If I didn't have the lobster roll, I don't really know what I would have had instead. That's it. But apart from that, I love it here.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, yeah.
You mark.
Hey, it's very generous.
You Martin bitch.
Oh, it's very generous.
Max Alive, Envision.
So we just had a little nap at the hotel, a little chill out. We just got dressed, changed, wrapped up a bit warm to go to Magic Kingdom, see Starlight Parade and happily ever after again.
It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can we just talk about the outfit for a minute?
Christmas outfit.
So you're in your brand new Hiawatha, right? Brand new Hiawatha. Then we've got denim shorts, and then we've got the Sockingtons that I was telling you about before. They're socks with a sole. Socks with a sole.
Cute, aren't they?
Yes, £800 in Bottega Veneta for a pair of Sockingtons.
Sockingtons. Alright, darling, camera down now.
You're-
Come on, I'm not a performing monkey.
Oh, you are. Dance, monkey, dance.
How would I do something for you?
Natalie, like when does
Now, I have to tell you, this is probably the coldest I think I've ever been entering Magic Kingdom. It is so cold tonight. It's not actually cold by UK temperatures, but it's cold. Like really cold. Baby, how cold is it on a scale of 1 to 10?
8 at the moment. I don't think we're gonna. Well, I'm saying we're not going to be doing much standing outside, but we're going to be watching parades and stuff.
Cold! Because there's so many Christmas parties on at the moment, they're not doing Starlight Parade. I think most nights a week. I think it's only on 3 nights out of 7. So because of that, when it is on, everybody's coming to Magic Kingdom to see it. So it's causing quite big crowds actually. I'm surprised how many people are here to watch it.
Good evening, dear friends. Come with me on a magical journey kissed by starlight.
Wow, look at that. I made a wish on a star, and the star answered.
World tonight. I'm so glad we came out to see it. It was so good, so beautiful, so pretty, so many characters. What a great parade. Well done, Disney. That was brilliant. I loved it. Yes, do actually. Okay, so we've just left Magic Kingdom and we're just about to walk back to the Grand Floridian. There is the queue for the monorail is like out of the park. The boat is already on its way out of the dock, so we're just going to walk back. Tonight's been quite nice. We literally came to Magic Kingdom to see Starlight. Starlight was amazing. We also saw Happily Ever After, but from the back of the castle. We had a quick bite to eat in Harbour House. That's very nice. I had the fried shrimp with chips. David had the chicken strips with the fries that came with parmesan and truffle and something else. It was really good. I tried the little gingerbread cake, a special for this time of year. Very nice, but too much, a little bit too rich. Harbour House has always been quite a solid place for me. Upstairs seating, away from the madness. It didn't disappoint today either, that was really good. Just because of the madness of the amount of people here tonight, we decided after the fireworks to go and watch PhilharMagic. Basically as a little strategy just to kind of go and sit down in the warm for kind of 15 minutes and let people get out of the park. So as I was just talking to you on the walking path from Magic Kingdom to Grand Floridian, the battery died. I can't exactly remember how far I got, but it was so cold standing out there that I wasn't going to try and do a battery change, so I'm going to finish off here. I think I told you that Starlight Parade was wonderful, which it genuinely was. Like, really glad we got to see that. If you get a chance to see it, definitely see it. It was so pretty, it was so nice. Once we did that, we grabbed a quick bite to eat. We got a quick bite to eat in Harbour House, which is a restaurant, a quick service restaurant that I do quite like at Magic Kingdom. Historically, I've only ever had good experiences there, and today was no different. We then watched Happily Ever After, but from the back of the castle, just to the fireworks. We typically always watch it from the front, so it was nice to see the back, because you get a better view of the fireworks actually from the back, because you get to see them much more close up than you can if you're at the front. That was really nice. And then because of the crowds in Magic Kingdom today, everybody was kind of like mass exiting, so we nipped into Mickey's PhilharMagic just to watch the show, just to sit down in the warm for about 15 minutes while they did the show. And then when we did that, we came out, everybody was lining up again ready for the second Starlight Parade. It was mad how many people were still there for the 10 o'clock one. Very, very short trip to Magic Kingdom. We didn't do very much other than what we intended. The food was very nice. Overall, a really nice day. Tomorrow we are going to the cake bake shop for the first time in the morning for brunch. Neither of us have been there before. It's obviously quite new since we've last been here. It's open since we last visited, so that's brand new for us. We're going there for brunch, and then I think we're going to play mini golf, but it might depend on the weather. If it's not that nice weather, we may not do that, but we're going to try the mini golf. That's on the plan. And then in the evening we're going to Animal Kingdom Lodge to see the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations. We're having dinner at Sonar, one of our favourite restaurants. We're going to bring you along on that. And then we're doing a brand new tour for us, which is called Starlight Safari. Not to be confused with Disney Starlight at Magic Kingdom. This is a tour at night after dark. It's about 8:30 p.m. where they take you out on the savannas of Animal Kingdom Lodge on a private, well, it's not a private tour, it's a small group tour with night vision goggles to go and see the animals and to learn a bit more about the savannas of Animal Kingdom Lodge. So we've never done that before. We do like Animal Kingdom Lodge. We enjoyed our stay there. We love the animals. So that's going to be good. We're going to wrap up warm though because it's going to be cold. And that is tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do that now. That really helps us out. It helps other people find the video as well. If you like it and subscribe, it tells the algorithm that we are nice people and making good videos about Disney, so that really helps. Anyway, all that I want to say is thank you so much for watching. We've had a really lovely day. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. If you have, tell us in the comments down below. And we'll see you next week for you, but tomorrow for us. Good night, and as always, never grow up. Good night.
Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us, 'cause